Alright, hello everyone and welcome to this thrill and chillin' episode of Ravenrook Plays Project Cat Paper Lily Prologue. We are going to play this game. I first got interested in this game from a video that Picassery posted playing this demo. This is a demo, by the way. A full release has not come out yet, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to play through this, I'm going to review the prologue, and just kind of my general thoughts on it, the direction of the project, all of that stuff. But from what I've seen and from what I'm anticipating, I'm excited for the full release. But yeah, we're gonna see what we get from the prologue. So let's do it. Oh, we're asleep. Looks like. Oh, things start to materialize a little bit. That's good. Promising, promising. And they fade to black. Oh, okay. We got a tutorial. Use the arrow keys to move. So this is not my favorite setup for mouse and keyboard for games like this. I'd prefer WASD and enter or some other button to replace Z, but whatever. Z to interact. So we'll do that. I do like this little tutorial we get, though. It's nice, kind of easing us into the gameplay and giving us subtle direction on how to actually interact with the world. There's a white flower on the ground. Okay, Z to pick it up. Great. Take the flower. Yes. Obtain the white flower. Okay. Then we can see it in the inventory. Alright, so we have our first puzzle here. There's a door. 3 of the lights are lit up green. 1 is red and not lit up. There are 3 vases with flowers in them, and 1 vase with a missing flower, presumably. So, we should go, put the flower we just found into the vase, it would seem like. The building ahead seems locked somehow. How would we know? To use an item, stand close and select the item from the menu. Yeah, how would we know it seems locked? What about it gives us that impression? Whatever. Let's put the flower in. The flower sank into the water. And the door is gonna unlock, I guess. Right? Right? Oh. No. No. Hell no. Pity. You thought that would work? You should be more careful about the decisions you make. The solution may seem obvious, but there is always another way. You may not notice it right away, but your actions will have an impact sooner or later. You may not even remember what you did to cause it. Sadly, regret is always in the shadow of choice. That's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. Also, you know very well this isn't your home. So why do you mess with things that don't belong to you? Classic protagonist, things, you know. I have a license. I'm a licensed protagonist, so what are we doing here? You're not welcome here. Look, this is the result of your actions, the result of your expectations. Things are not always what they seem. Ah, yes, the flower morphs into a bird. So this, I believe, harkens back to a classic folktale or proverb about a bird in a hand. Toni Morrison did this in her Nobel lecture when she won the Nobel Prize for Literature, where she tells this story in a really beautiful, like, just surprising way. ... Whoa, weird dream. Everyone must be gone already. Looks like it's 11. I should get to it. This is so cute. Look at this little transition here. Look at that. The art style is just adorable. I love it. So good too. Very expressive. We'll see. Oh no. Ponytail girl, what's wrong? You moved it. Pretty girl. I didn't. I swear. You know I hate this type of thing. And quiet girl. The gang's all here. All represented. All accounted for. This can't possibly be happening. It's spelled die. Oh my. Oh no. Stop joking around. This is serious. We should not have played this. I told you we're going to be cursed. Oh! Uh-oh. What was that? Is that a ghost? We summoned a ghost. Oh my god, oh my god. You're making too much noise. Oh, it's just Cat. Look at her. Look, that's such a good drawing. Illustration, I love it. What's with that crazy knocking? What was that for? Did that spook you? You're not supposed to be here, you know. I could say the same about you. Why are you here? Actually, say hello to the new member of the Occult Club. I had the wonderful opportunity to meet all the members yesterday. I don't recall seeing you here. You three are not part of the club, are you? That's funny. I didn't pin you of all people as the occult type, Cat. That's because I'm not. Hey, we were doing something here. I'll save you the trouble. All three of you moved it. Huh? The planchette from your game. You all moved it. There's no ghosts in the room. There's a simple scientific explanation. It's called the ideomotor effect. Simply put, just like your body reacts to pain reflexively, it may also react to ideas and move on its own. It pretty much bypasses the part of the brain which we use for conscious behavior. It's not all that different from blinking or breathing. The effect is even stronger when a bunch of gullible people who are desperate to believe in ghost stories get together and play. Wow, going right for the insults. There was an experiment where the players were blindfolded and suddenly the ghosts could no longer spell messages. You can try it if you don't believe me. In other words, your mysterious answers from beyond are really just your imagination playing tricks on you. Great job killing the mood. You must be fun at parties. Thanks a lot, Cat. Our protagonist is quite the wet blanket. Can we sub for another protagonist? One that's less like a wet blanket? No? Always a pleasure. Oh boy. Alright, time to search. I should go over my notes to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay. So let's first go over the notes. So this is the directions she wrote down, copied down about the ritual that she wants to perform. So 3 rooms, 12 candles, a lighter room, tufted hair, chalk. Okay. Yep. Alright, so I need to search the school for the items first. The runes should be in this room, somewhere. Okay. Trash can, it seems to be full. Okay, yeah, we can save at Crow's. So I'm gonna make a second save. So, full disclosure, I had a first save. The audio balancing was not great on the first recording of this, and I tried to fix it, didn't really fix it, so now I'm doing this again, which is great. I'm gonna be doing a review of this game, so it's actually kind of nice to get a second playthrough, but yeah, these are not fresh eyes, just in case you're wondering. It also looks fake. Okay, spherical model. Cardboard boxes marked with a symbol. They're sealed with tape. The runes my friend mentioned may be in here, but I need a way to open it. Ooh, an expensive looking radio. Well, let's turn it on. Why not? What are you even doing? Just looking around. Yeah, so every decision we make. So she's looking at a crystal ball. Wow, that cheap plastic exterior really makes it look authentic. So every decision we make should have some bearing, and this team is pretty good at kind of holding us accountable for the decisions we make in surprising ways. So we'll kind of bear that in mind as we're going through. So, I'm actually going to save. So last time I did close the window. I'm just curious if that actually has an impact. I'm going to keep it open. Alright, so we needed chalk. Yeah, we'll draw something on the chalkboard. So last time I drew a butt. This time I'm going to draw a flower to harken back to our opening scene. And the flower / bird that we picked up. It's done. Beautiful. This is the most pointless thing you've done today. My fabulous masterpiece is displayed here. Great. The box for the girls are playing. It says Ouija game board for 2 to 4 players. Get answers from beyond. Warning, we take no responsibility for any adverse effects playing this game could cause to you or your loved ones. Great. Such as disappointment, I presume. Okay, let's talk to the girlies. What are you looking at? I bet you think you're so funny. We have other plans for the night anyway. Whatever you say. She's really concentrated on fixing her ribbon. Best not disturb her. Okay? It's a school bag. There's something shiny inside. Do you need something? Maybe later. I really want to get at what's in that. And I also want to explore the radio more to see if there's actually significance, because I forgot about that in my first playthrough. It reads no running in the hallways, and this is how we learn how to run. I like it. It's locked. Leads downstairs. I should be able to find everything I need on this floor. Yeah. So there's a little mini game here. It's rearranging the desks. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's pretty cute and fun. Not too difficult. One room is sort of difficult, but that's about it. Mostly it's just cute. I like it. That was easy. Yeah, it gets a little bit slightly more difficult. Yeah, we're gonna take all the chalk again. So last time I collected all the chalk. Okay. We want to close all the curtains. I am curious to see... There's no time for rules right now. I'm curious to see what happens if we actually leave the door open, or the window open in the room the girls are in, because that's not one of the ritual rooms, so technically that's still kosher by the rule standards, but we'll see. Obtain scissors. I want to see if that has any impact. There's a plant here. Happy green plant. Can I... Man, now I'm just like, can I... Oh, God, I can! What? Why would I? The plant is no longer happy. Yeah. No shit. The thought of its burning beauty charms you. I really shouldn't, though, but... She actually has to think about it. Can I cut it anymore? It's already done. Okay. I did not realize that I could do that. I'm glad I'm playing this a second time. This, the audio issues might actually be a small blessing. Yes. Can I... Oh, I should try to burn the garbage, too. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, this one's oh, shit. I messed it up. Okay. It's slightly more difficult. Not too much. I just was stupid. Whoa! Been a long day. Been a long day. Okay. There we go. It's using the old brain. Nice! There we go. I can solve a puzzle. Teacher's podium. History books are useless. Oh, it's a clean chalkboard. Here's the chalk. Yeah, take it. Take it. Took more chalk. The more the merrier. Okay, let's, yeah. What is wrong with us? Well, we'll find out what's wrong with Cat. Don't you worry. Okay, I actually... So these trash cans. I can't... Okay. Oh, I can cut my own hair. No shit. Wow. I really wanted to burn the trash can, but... Whatever. Trash can fires. But yeah, I didn't realize I could cut my own hair. I cut one of the other girls' hairs last time. Not proud. Not proud. Okay. I do like this music too. I'm not sure. Oh shit. God damn it. I got too distracted by the music. Not sure if this is like free use or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's still super nice. I'll have to do some research. I'm hoping it's like original to the team, because that's always really cool. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Again, you just have to pay attention. It's not that hard. Enter idiot. Do I really need all this chalk? You bet I do. Okay. Let's cut another plant. The plant is no longer happy. Good. Nothing can be happy. Some cute potted plants. Can I burn the plants? No. I'm a little more destructive this go around. Not gonna lie. This door should be locked. Yeah. I may be able to find some curtains in there. I wonder if the girl, if any of the girls is a member of this club. About to find out. Better make a quick save too. Say, are any of you members of the theater club? Not really. Not really? Not me. Who wants to know? Well, there's a talent agency waiting outside. He's only interested in teenage girls with a passion for role-playing, though. What is it that you want? I just need to borrow something from your club. You have the key with you, don't you? Fine, you can have it if you do me a favor first. I'll do a favor. I'll conveniently forget to tell the principal that you three broke into the school at night. Deal? Aren't you trespassing too? Fair point. So, what's the favor you need? Get my notebook. It's in classroom 3C under the desk. Should I get the notebook for her? Well, last time we did, so this time, forget it. Of course, of course. Good luck finding another key to the club room. We'll see about that. What if I accidentally push the bag off this chair? Let's hold off. Let's make a save first, before we do anything drastic. Whoops. What the? I'm so sorry. Oh dear me, let me pick that up for you. Yeah. I'll be out of your hair now. Literally, because we're not gonna actually cut their hair. Oh, the globe spins! Whoa, look at that! Can we break it? Wow! That's so cool. Cut! Oh, okay, nope. Yeah, but we can cut this. Okay, and let's take a different rune this time. So last time I took the O rune. Aha, this little box may be it. There's 3 runes, but the ritual didn't mention a specific one. Which one should I take? The weird... Let's take the C. Okay. She's really concentrated on her ribbon. Can I cut the ribbon? But I already have all the hair I need. Okay. Guess we can choose different people to cut hair of. Okay, let's go to the theater room. The door unlocked. Great. Okay, costumes. Got some drapes. Take them. Okay. There's some paint and brushes in the drawer. But what about the flower? Already have enough hair. This is different. Thief! Oh! Yeah, this is different. Last time it didn't have that. So our choices really are impacting at least the environment around us. That's pretty cool. Okay. This should do the trick. Perfect. Now, should I give the key back? Is that an option? Let me just quickly see. Might as well try before we do the chalk. Oh, they're gone. Shit. Oh, no. Let's make a quick save. No. Is this? Yeah, open the window. Huh? I can't seem to open it. Damn. Okay. Has no power. What about the crystal ball? Ugh. Yeesh. Well, on with the ritual. Well, my lines aren't perfect, but it should do the job. I need to do this in all 3 rooms. Okay, 1 more to go. There was someone in the window. Everything's ready. All that's left is to wait 5 minutes and then burn the hair. This is going to be such a pain to clean up. Really wonder what happens with the plants. Flashback time. Seriously, stop messing with things. But everything I mess with ends up being a scam. What if someday it isn't? What if you end up summoning some ghost or the devil and condemning your soul to an eternity in the netherworld? What if your soul is already damned? And I guess that's what's waiting for me after I die. Cat, it was just a joke. You're not gonna find him this way, you know. You'll just do whatever you want no matter what I say, won't you? It's possible. Stubborn idiot. I prefer ambitious idiot. So, will you tell me where the letter is? You exhaust me, Cat, you know that? And yet, here we are. Fine, you win. It's in the occult club. There's a golden envelope in one of the drawers, but they won't let you sniff around since you're not a member. Thanks, you're the best. Alright. Oh, what was that? Huh? Is there someone at the door? Nope, there's no one. Nothing. Oh! Saw that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Should we play planchette? No? Okay, let's make a quick save. Has no power. Okay. Huh? I can't seem to open it. Okay. Let's get the envelope. So these are the instructions. Read the full rules. You must play alone. Requirements: 3 dark adjacent rooms, 12 candles, a lighter or matches, a rune, a tuft of human hair, white chalk, or white paint. Preparations start after the sun is set. All 3 rooms must be pitch black. Turn off all the lights, draw the curtains, and close the doors. Using the chalk or paint, draw a path going through the 3 rooms. This path will serve to connect your current location to your destination. In the middle room, place 6 candles on each side of the drawn path parallel to it. Instruction: light each of the candles and let them burn for at least 5 minutes. From this point, you can no longer abort the ritual. After the 5 minutes have passed, burn the tuft of hair on one of the candles. Proceed to blow out all the candles one by one. When the last candle is put out, quickly close your eyes and count to 100. Open your eyes. To remember, you must always close the door behind you. Leaving it open may attract unwanted attention. Do not let the rune out of your possession. It is your only protection. Do not bring any weapons with you. If you arm yourself, so will they. Who are they? Should anything be heard or felt while you count to 100, it must be ignored. Do not open your eyes. Do not turn on the lights. Do not move. It is normal to feel like you are not alone. You won't be. Great. Cool. Damn. Okay, well, let's burn the hair. Let's do this. What if it matters what candle? Alright, now I'll just blow out the candles. That's gonna be done for us. Huh, the candles? Did they just... Huh? I guess I should count to 100. Yeah, so we're gonna count. Why am I doing this? This ridiculous game couldn't possibly work. I wonder if Mom is worried about me. Yeah, so she's lost somebody, and this is why she's trying this, and presumably other occultish things. Huh, what was that? We'll figure out who she's lost, though. What's all that noise? Just finish the count. Is anyone there? Finish the damn count. 100. So I open my eyes? Oh. It worked. It worked? It worked! I can't believe it. This is incredible. But where am I? It's a hallway? It definitely isn't the school. This is unbelievable. How could it have worked? It doesn't make any logical sense. I was in the classroom a minute ago. Have I gone mad? This is so exciting. I can't believe it worked. If I wake up from this and it turns out to be a dream, well, that would be disappointing to say the least. Okay, I definitely need to check this place out. Do you wish to save your progress? Hell yes. Okay. Huh? Okay, and this is telling us we can move up here. Small door with an odd pattern. It's locked. I'm just gonna... We do have a key. This door has no keyhole, though. They're warm to the touch. Is this some sort of heating? Weird pipes, though. A door with an odd pattern. It's very locked. Yeah. Door with an odd pattern. It's locked. Door with an odd pattern. It's locked. Let's try the key again. Door has no keyhole. See yourself in it. It's locked. Again, no keyhole. The way these mirrors are set in the wall is almost comforting, but staring into mirrors in a place like this, it's almost like I'm asking to be jump scared. Cute. Fairly normal looking door. It's locked. Key doesn't fit here. Okay. That's strange. Have I already passed through here? I have. There must be something I missed. Okay. Well, we'll just go around in circles. And what's happening? It's not ending! Uh-oh. Am I lost? I don't remember this hallway being so long before. Here we go. There's a key hanging from a hook. Take the key? Yeah, obtained fairly normal looking key. Great. Great. Yep. That ought to do it. Okay. And this is the only door that actually has a keyhole, so... This is a fairly normal looking door, fairly normal looking key. It fits! Of course. Before proceeding through the door, do you wish to save your progress? Yeah. Might as well. Huh? What's this? Am I back at the school already? A paper slip with some rules and regulations. No running in the hallways, no screaming during recess, no escaping ever. I'm actually going to try not running and see how that affects things, if it does at all. Because last time I did run. Let's have some fun, shall we? Entertain me for a while, and in return you get... nothing. Sounds like life. Huh. Who's talking? Sounds like living. Hey. Ah! Damn it. Damn it! I'm not gonna run for the rest of the game. Do you even know where you are? You chose a one-way trip to hell, kid. Where are you? Well, if you're not gonna help, then be quiet. I'll leave once I find what I came for. What did we come for? Unsealed golden letters scattered across the floor. They seem to be rituals with various titles. The mirror ritual. The ritual of the well. The bus ritual. The 3-room ritual. This is the one I did. These all come in golden letters. Do they all work? I should look into this when I get home. If you get home. Wow. That's arrogant of you. You think you can leave? Now that you can prove that these rituals work, you have no way of going back to tell anyone. The knowledge will die with you. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to scare me. Yeah, that's what's going on. Nothing gets by you, cat. Are you lost? No. Kidding me? Yeah, it's gonna be a little slower since I'm not running, but technically the rules of the space are you can't run. You should give up. You will never leave this place. Okay, I give up. Can we stop here? Oh, look at all those adoring fans. The figures stare at you from the other side of the windows. Cool. Keep on staring. Cat don't care. Your mother will be devastated to learn that she's now completely alone. No husband, no daughter, everybody left her. How pitiful. Yeah, so her father dies. And this is what gets her into all of this occult stuff. I'm guessing trying to at least talk to him or something. How dare you say something like that? You know nothing about me. You couldn't tell your father goodbye back then, and now you won't get to tell your mother goodbye either. What if I told you that someone you know is in here with you? Would that make you hopeful? Relieved? I know you're thinking you can escape with them, but these rituals have no way back. They were never designed that way. After all, why would you give your prey an escape? Ooh, ominous. The figures are bunched up against the glass. I'm not running. Not running. It's against the rules. Cat, I know more about you than you think. Let me show you something. So I think that's us, huh? This is a painting of a vague memory. Up, there she goes. Let's actually skip this. See if we can. Yeah, we can. Not interested, huh? You really should make an effort to be more lively. You only have until I decide I'm done playing around with you, you know. And then, snap. Whatever. I followed your rules. No running. I wish I could here. I mean, I can, technically. But I do want to test this theory, since this game does seem to take into account your various choices. I want to see how this impacts the overall outcome. Oh! How would you like to stay trapped in here until you die? No, it doesn't sound great. Sorry. Can we not do that? Maybe now you will reflect on the stupidity of your actions. Maybe. In the meantime, I'll just watch you rot away. Shut up. That's enough. Whoever you are, get out of my head. My life is my business. My decisions are mine alone. Well, that's dumb. Do we... Oh, I don't think we had a choice before. Yeah, please. Let me out of this place. I know there's a way out. There has to be. Please. I want to go home. That's more like it. I'm back in this hallway. So this is what happened before. I wonder what happens if you say, be strong. I don't like this. I need to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, so if we go up here, the door's gone. There's nothing here. Oh, there's a scar of what remains. This door's open, though. This door is open. Wasn't it boarded up? Everything else is locked. I have no other choice but to go in. Do we? So yeah, this might be the bad end of the prologue. I'm very interested to research what other ends you get. A beheaded corpse. No, not ponytail girl. That can't be. How is this possible? I just saw her a while ago. I don't understand. Well, it's spelled out pretty plainly. The bloody corpse, the decapitation. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. This can't be real. It's not real, right? A bloody corpse. The lower half is missing. Is this... This is my fault. Okay. A welcoming door. It's locked. I have to get out. Oh, the door. I can leave? I can go home. Guess again, cat. Look at how cute she is, though, and look at that expression. Really nice. Yeah, the artist on this team, very good. Very good. I don't want to die. I wonder if the fact that she's named Project Cat and all these choices and stuff, I wonder if they're going to go into a Schrodinger's cat situation. It's almost begging for them to do that, right? This is really good, though. So like I said, the full release isn't out yet. I think they're doing it by chapter. So I just looked on Steam. Chapter 1 isn't available yet. I'm still going to put a link to the main page, and I'll probably put a link to the demo as well. The demo's free. Since the demo is only out, I'm going to be doing a review of... Well, I guess it's the prologue, but I'm going to be doing a review of the prologue, just my initial thoughts on this. I really enjoy it. I think they're doing some really interesting things, and I can't wait to see more of this game. And if not, then more from this team. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, but leave a like if you like it, dislike if you don't, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I am signing off. Peace out!